All right, we're back in the bonus jobs on PowerWash, and we are going to clean the Gnome Mountain. And this time we've got the urban, and we'll be fine with that. Let's just start the job. Yes, that's fine. We have done it. All right. Let's go ahead and pick the proper stuff. And oh man, that's actually pretty cool. Oh no. You're kidding. Okay. So we do have some things to do. Let's get all of the rust or whatever it is off. All right, it doesn't matter about the tops then. I guess it does. We'll go around. All right. Okay. Do that. Let's get them tops done. This is extremely satisfying to be able to just do this. It's like it just melts it away, and that's what I love about it. All right, now we need to switch out this guy. All right. Switch back out this one. Okay. I think, yeah, we got that one. All right, good. That's nice. Now, I don't know what that thing is. So this particular one, the Urban X, is supposed to take off graffiti like it's nothing, but I don't see it. From what I remember, it really didn't do too much. Oops. All right, we got that. Let me finish this guy. Okay. I want to go ahead and clean these. These things are a little bit tedious, but if I get all of them done before moving on, I think that this might go a little bit quicker. I do think that this one is going to take quite a while to finish, so... Wow, there is so much to do on this. There's three more sections of this before I'm anywhere close to being done with it even. It is nice to get all of these cleaned, though. This is going to be a job that takes several episodes, probably 2 or 3 hours, just to let y'all know. So I'm not sure if we'll finish this today or not, but I can tell you by just looking at this that most likely it's going to take that long. So we'll try to rush it as much as we can, but I'm not sure with this power washer. I don't think we're going to be able to do too much that really matters. It is a challenge, though, so all right. Let's go ahead and do that, and we're going to start down here on the bottoms. We'll get the tops later. Still going to go across and try to get these on the front. If I miss something on it, that's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. All right. I thought my nose has been bleeding, so I didn't know if it was blood coming out or what. Sorry. I didn't know if it was just like a runny nose or bloody nose. I thought I had already got that one, but... Oh, nope. Okay. All right. This one is quite a bit rougher than the one we done a minute ago, the Mars rover. Right. See, all you gotta do is just get just enough off to make it ding, and it cleans the rest of it, so you have to use that to your advantage a lot. And if you go in smaller sections or you go really slow, it actually will do a lot better with this particular washer. So All right. So a friend of mine told me something. I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about this. A friend of mine told me that her kid declared that they were vegetarian. So now, most of their meals are vegetarian. I told my friend, child, if I have a kid and it's in my house and I cook something, if that child does not want to eat what I cook, they can go out and buy their own food if they get hungry. They got mad at me. I'm sorry, but and this is how I was raised. If you don't want what's put on the table, go out and find your own food. Go out and make your own money to get your own food. So I know that's your child, but your child is essentially bullying you into eating something that, for BS reasons anyway. People don't go vegetarian because they like the food better. And I'm sorry, but if you've ever, and this is something I didn't actually know until recently, but if you're considering going vegan or vegetarian, look at the bone densities differences between somebody that eats meat and someone that doesn't. And it's literally like an open spider web versus something that's been spun up. And it said that so many vegans and vegetarians have extremely bad fractures, easily made as well, and stuff like that, and or their bones break extremely easily because of it. And I'm sorry, but if I have a kid and I cook a steak and that kid don't eat that steak, or I didn't like steak growing up, but I ate it if it was cooked. It's not, I didn't like a lot of food until I started cooking it myself. Let's just put it that way. My aunt doesn't like a lot of the stuff I cook because she likes things made differently. But wow, I can't imagine my kid coming up and saying, hey, we're going to start eating vegetarian meals because that's what I want to do. I would laugh them out of the house right quick. And I mean, no offense to anybody that is a vegetarian, but I gotta have meat. I'm a Metasaurus Rex. Oh man, we've actually made it all the way across the front. All right. Yeah, let's go this way. I just find it funny what parents allow their children to get away with nowadays and what they allow them to tell them that they're going to do. If I'd have told my grandma back when I was growing up, we're going to become vegetarians, she'd have slapped me in the floor and said, "You just stupid." She really would have. She would have done what I said. She'd have said, well, you go out, if that's what you want to do, then you can either eat the vegetables that I make, which is not going to be too much, or you go out and get you a job and buy your own food. I'll tell you something else. My grandma didn't take crap off nobody. And she'd have been very much like, okay, not happening. Let's go around here. And I'll tell you this, my grandma made the most horrible chicken in the world, but I ate it, because that's what she made. That's what so many people need to learn nowadays is you eat what's put on the table in front of you if you want to eat. If a parent's taking care of a kid, they're doing their best, you know. And if that means you get a piece of steak or you get a piece of chicken, so be it. I'm sure somebody will say something to me about me saying that, but I don't care. It's the truth. That's what this world does not live in reality anymore. And it's like people think that they can make up their own rules and that's what applies and stuff. But honestly, there are things that people say nowadays that is not founded in any reality anywhere, and they want to make the world act that way. And it's just stupid. We'll get these better when I can. And I'll tell you this, it's sad how many people believe that just because they want something to be, that it is that way. But that's not how the world works. Something is wrong with this one. It's not. Okay, I see where it was. All right. Well, we're getting there. What is all the red mess, though? Hey, that's a longer section right there, that one. It's like I seen a an article. I don't know if it's true or not. A lot of the articles you read online are just completely BS to start with. But I seen this one article, and it said that this woman who was 27, decided that she wanted to be a teenager again and go to school and attend classes. So she tries her best to convince people that she's a 14-year-old girl, and that she needed to go to school and be in high school. And it said that people were like, oh, if that's what she wants to do, that's what she needs to do. Well, you think about this. A 27-year-old girl who is posing as a 14-year-old girl, she's going to be trying to do something with those younger guys. And that right there defeats the whole idea of that to start with. That right there says, hey, that's a sexual predator. But people don't even look at it that way. Oh, it's because that's what she wants to do. She should be able to do it. It's crazy stuff like that that I'm talking about, where people just don't live in reality. I'm sorry, but if you're a 60-year-old woman, you're a 60-year-old woman. You can't be 40 again. I hate it, but you can't be 40 again. I would love to be, hell, I'd love to be 40 again. I'd love to be younger than that. I think what I'm going to do is the inside of the pool. Let's start here. A lot of the articles that I see on Facebook and on Google on my phone, that's the two main news feeds that pop up for me, are like on the Facebook app and then the Google Chrome app. And honestly, it's just, I don't believe most of the stuff. I block just about anything that's not video game news, because some of this stuff is just so unbelievable. I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry, but I don't think that that's real. People will get mad at you if you tell them about some of the things that you've read, and people will actually get mad at you. That can't be. And I'm like, look, I'm just telling you about stupid shit that I read. You know? I don't understand why people get mad at somebody for talking about something, you know, that they read. That makes no sense to me. Is that thing rusty? Okay. Oh no. Like my aunt, I used to say, let me tell you about this crazy mess I read. This politician like proposed a bill for this or that, and she would get mad at me. Oh, that would never happen. And I'm like, I'm just telling you something that I read. I'm not saying that it's a good idea. She'd be mad as hell at me. I'm like, you know, that's just kind of dumb that you get mad at me for telling you about a stupid article I read. I don't even talk to her about a lot of stuff anymore. I don't know why I switched up to this. Okay. For me, with this game, it helps tremendously to have sections that you can divide your work into. So, like, this is a natural section here. All right, that does good. We're gonna divide it right there too. There we go. Oh, all right. Let's try to get these. This might be a pretty long job, and I'm not so sure I'm going to finish it tonight. I might have to try to come back and finish it at another time, but either way, I will have to finish it before I do any other job. So I'm imagining that the other two jobs are going to be a lot like this, to where they're going to actually be really large. We'll have to see how that goes, because we might have to just make full streams of those. Alright, so that means this one down here needs to do the same thing. Okay. I'm actually, as much as I have slept today, I'm actually getting very tired. I don't know what's going on with me. I've just been drained feeling the last few days. I'm going to go ahead and go around all of these. The reason I'm squatting to do these is that this ledge right here, if you don't squat to get it, you don't get up under it. So go ahead and grab that. I don't know how much more I've got. We're only 26% done with the entire job, but all right, we got that. This part is, I think it's the game itself. It's just the sounds, and it's so soothing. It's making me tired. I've heard several people that play this say this game makes me sleep so good. Oh my gosh, I did not realize it was 141. Wow, it is getting late. I'm almost there. All right, we got that. This is going to just be a very long, drawn-out one, I think. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Right. So this section is getting close to being done. Got you. Okay. Some of these, obviously, I somehow missed and didn't clean properly. But okay. We're going to just go this way now. Just go ahead and get the tops. There's going to be about 20 more minutes, about 17 more minutes probably in this episode. And once the episode is done, most likely I'm going to go ahead and save it and finish the stream. Because I'm tired. I've got to get up and do some stuff in the morning too, so... There we go. Finally. All right. Okay, I am going to move my mouse out. I'm going to switch my mouse out right quick. And we will continue on. But that mouse, my thumb keeps hitting the wrong button on it, and it's causing it to pop back in there where it don't. Go ahead and grab as much of that off of there as I can. Don't worry about it too much, but I want to try to get the bowl inside done before I finish up. So if that takes longer than 12 minutes, 11 minutes now, we very well may just stay over until I get the inside of the bowl done. And then I have all of that left to do, as well as all of these guys, because these things are just nasty. No, Bad, you're the nasty one. Trust me, you are nasty. What you doing out of bed? I'm actually fixing to... As soon as this bowl inside's done, we're going to be ending. I done got really tired. We finished up Tomb Raider, and we're doing the bonus jobs. This is putting me to sleep. It's so soothing. Well, I don't care. You're still nasty for doing it to start with. Well, that's good. Did they ever actually find out what it was? Ooh. Hmm. That's definitely not good. Well, that's good. They gonna take your gallbladder out? I know a lot of people that have had to have their gallbladders removed because of stuff like that. My aunt and my cousin, both mother and daughter, had to have their gallbladders taken out, I think, within like a year of each other. Ooh. This job is a lot. If I had the good washer on these, it would be so much easier. We've only got 2 more sections, y'all. This is seriously putting me to sleep. Wow, I can't believe that it's making me so tired to listen to this. So soothing. Well, that's good. Boy, I'd be running by now. I hope I don't ever have to go through something like that, but I don't understand why you lose the ability to walk. I've never understood that. Is it just like your muscles get... Okay. Well, is it like your your muscles get weak, or your brain just doesn't remember how? I guess you gotta have a brain to remember how, huh? I could understand like months and years of it maybe, but you were only out of it for a month, man. Maybe like 3 weeks, right? I didn't know that that would happen at that rate. So bad. After I have finished these bonus jobs, we're going to do electrician simulator, I think. I'm not sure exactly yet. Actually, I'll tell you what, we might play Fresh Start instead, because Fresh Start is like the other game that we done, No Place Like Home. It's a lot like that by the same company. And I would like to maybe get started on that. So if y'all don't know, by the way, besides Assassin's Creed and Hogwarts, Fresh Start's a cleaning simulator, but it's like No Place Like Home. But anyway, these videos and any other series that starts after Assassin's Creed or after this, basically anything you see is going to be coming out. Like, if I put this episode out on Saturday, then whatever the next episode is, it'll come out on Sunday instead of 15 minutes after this, like I was doing. This is to give me time to get them uploaded. It's time to get them fixed up if I need to fix them in any way, stuff like that. So we've finished the bowl, and we're at an hour. I say that this is where we're going to end for night. So I'm going to end the episode here, and I will pick up the next episode in the next stream. Let me squirt these guys really quick. All right. I just want to clean them off a little bit. Okay, there we go. So that's where we're going to end this episode.